Hello, my name is Scott for SB Gaming. Welcome back to Savage Lands Saturday. We are still in the Unity 4 Alpha, and that is because I have a few things I want to do. Although, what the hell is that? Anyway, I repaired my wolfskin tunic and was this arm guards, and that looks scary. I've been in this area from near that tower building a forge and coming across a lot of boars. That is something I've... Oh, it's coming at me. Come on. And Plague Wolf. Whew. Okay. Looks like we are in the area for Plague Wolf, so that is interesting. And I'm going to eat something. So about that. Not something I've seen before. And wow. Whoa. Blood of the brood. What can you do with that? But yeah, I was on the Savage Lands wiki, and are those boars? I don't want any more boar meat. I was on the Savage Lands discussion groups, and I was like, so in the Legacy version, is there anything that I should check out? Yeah, those are boars. Before I move on to the Legacy, or the current branch of the game. And apparently there's someone who has fought a dire bear with wolfskin armor and a weapon less than I have. So I'm pretty sure I can take on a bear. But yeah, about that. And how's my... Huh. Yeah, those plague wolves took a chunk out of me. What I want to do is go in search of more stone. And yeah, the blacksmith, the forge, is a resource intensive object. Actually, I'm gonna freeze to death if I stay out here too long. Unfortunately, what happened is my wolfskin helm broke. And unfortunately, I need a forge in order to repair it. So I don't have the level of protection that I would normally have. And so I get cold a lot faster than normal. Is there anything in here? Nope. So I'm gonna have to pay attention to my cold meter. Nothing in here. And I'm gonna have to go in search of more stone. I have... Do I have any stone? No, I don't. And I've managed to collect about 45 stone. Most of it going into this thing here. I have gathered all the other resources I need. And so I have... Yeah, I need 45 stone, actually. While we get warm. We need 180 stone total. I have 45 in there right now. Only 18 logs. Those are really easy to come by because there's trees all over the place. We need 30 medium quality metal ore and 25 low quality metal ore and 25 coal. So the 30... Yeah, so I only have 9 medium quality metal ore, 17 low quality metal ore, which means I need another 8 low quality and 21 medium quality metal ore in order to have, of course, a forge in this area. I need 135 stone. It's insane. But it does allow you to craft when you're far away. Unfortunately, those things over there, they have been exhausted, and therefore I can't get any stone out of them. And let's just put another log on the fire, just because. And leather arm bearers, don't need them. So some of my plans is to go after some of the potential enemies in the island. There is Kur, which is the area just northeast of the tower. So I have no idea where that is exactly. Apparently he spawns a couple of times per night. Although you are going to need Ebon's armor if you want to take him on. But he does drop Ebon gear. The Spirit Wolf area between the southern tower and the northwestern tower. Which I can then upgrade to a Spirit Sword. It's much stronger. The Soulstorm is the best, but degrades in your hand. Base of the northwest tower is a skeleton where weapon spawns every day or so. Sometimes you get a spirit blade there. Worth hanging out there long enough for the spirit blade. Bears, you just need to move around them as you hit, then you don't take damage back. But they make you bleed in Wolfskin, I think. This is just reading off the discussion forum. You should just pop a Frostfern afterwards and you're good. This person apparently spent most of their time in a hardened leather cuirass and executioner armor gun off the Furies. And except for Kur, that worked out fine. Never did the dragon in Legacy though. Interesting. And yeah, even in with decent armor, even if you were to tank hit bears, you can still take it. Bleed, lose about 50% health, and not die. Bears damage Ebon gear, but not the inferior stuff. Where you take body damage instead, which is much cheaper to repair. Yeah, it is. There are some named characters, like Kur mentioned, Ragnarok, Draymar, and Helion, with a rare weapon from Ragnarok, the Rotted Oak Skull Smasher, and Helion dropping a component weapon called the Ancient Relic Blade. Healing. And Undead Furies may drop the Serrated Ebon Steel Sword. There are some rare weapons I might want to acquire. Spirit Blades craft the Soulstorm is however dropped by Kur, as well as the Rage Bane. This will be a tough fight on your own, but it's not impossible. Ouch, yeah. Apparently the Forged Obsidian Blade is another rare weapon, although I think I have it. It is down somewhere right here. And this is something I picked up just somewhere. I think near that tower over there. Anyway, let's throw another log on the fire and head out. We are at 100% warmth. Now, what I'd like to do, actually before we do, let's cook the meat. Cooked wolf meat. Yeah, I have a bot. We have cook. Yeah. All right. Let's eat some meat and head on out. Looks like the sun is coming up. I'm hoping that is the sun. But yeah, it does look like it is. So we are going to head off in a northern direction because I do want to visit the other dragon tower. That was something I said I wanted to do in the previous 2 episodes. Climb up each of the dragon towers. So that is going to be one of my goals. If I do come across any stone though, I will mine for them. And we got a bear. Can we take it on? Let's find out. Let's try to sneak up onto it. Whoa! And we died, apparently. Wow. Alright about that. So, I had a lot of stuff. Okay, well, basic bandages, tattered bag, and I got nothing. Alright, well, we are going to put on the worn leather boots. Hardened leather gloves. We have the, what was this, metal face guard. Alright about that. Well. And that's rotting meat. I am going to need a tunic. Let's just put those on for now. Well, that kind of was disappointing, to say the least. Do I have anything here at all? Oh, wow. Alright, well, we got lots of stone here. Yeah, I'm gonna bring this. Might as well bring the flint. How much stone do I actually have? 12. Low quality metal ore. How much do I need? Let's just bring a stack. And medium quality metal ore. Let's bring that. I need to get my other stuff. I died to a bear. Apparently I wasn't moving enough. Oh, nice. We have 50, 90, 115. Oh, wow, nice. Okay, so... I'm going to hope that this is enough. Let's bring the sundered cotton. And now, can I... Yes, let's craft that. What I want is the fur-lined backpack. I need a couple coal, I need some strong sinew, and 3 large wolf pelts. Oh, seriously? Alright, about that. Let's just leave that for now. Small wolf pelts, we will grab that. Actually, we'll grab that. I want the fur-lined backpack. Actually, I might want to make 2 of them. I'm going to need strong sinew and coal. Sinew. I have enough. Fur-lined backpack. I need... that's only sinew. I need deer for the leather. Oh wow, this is not good. Not good at all. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, no, we got leather hide. Now. Sinew. Strong sinew. I'm going to need the fur-lined backpack. I have the strong sinew. I have... Oh no, I need another strong sinew. Other than that, I have everything. And what's in this chest? This just has logs. Don't bother. Worn leather harness. Oh, that'll protect me a little bit better. Definitely going to need that. Grab that stone. And now I need some deer. One deer is all I need. Or maybe I should just skip it. Just make a beeline for my body. Yep, we're just going to grab as much stuff as we can. Alright, well, I'm going to drop that there. We are going to... Yeah, drop that. Drop that. I need to bring all the stone I can. I need to bring the... that. Unfortunately... I think I need a couple more pieces of medium quality metal ore. So I'm not going to have enough. Although if I bring... Alright, so that's 100 there. Okay, this is good. This is enough stone that I need. I don't need this much coal, so what it... Nah, it's not going to matter. No, let's bring as much coal as we can. This, and then... Do I have anything else in those? No, I don't. Oh, never mind. So we have... Sinew. Let's craft a couple of those. They're on the ground. Anyway, I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, so we can now craft the fur-lined backpack. It gives us 10 slots. That's why I want to craft it, so I can carry a whole lot more stuff with me. Alright. We can drop the tattered bag if we want, just because it's just not going to be worth it. It only carries basically 2 extra slots. It has 3 slots, but it uses up one of our inventory slots, so that's a no-go. Now, what I would like to do is bring some flint. We have lots of stone. And that is bear pelt. Alright, so at this point, what I'm going to do is get attacked by some wolves. Some small wolves, to be specific. And animal bone and meat. And we got a boar. Alright, let's head in the direction of our body. So 1,500 feet, 1,500 meters, yards. All I know is it's in that direction that we died. Maybe we can find the bear that we attacked. That would be nice. There we go. At least it is daytime, so that means, of course, daytime. Let's... Oh, I don't have... Bother. Yeah, I had all my food on me, so... I have a feeling I'm being chased by something. Nope. Never mind. Let's see if I can get to my body before I starve to death. Otherwise, I'm going to have to spend some resources in order to light a fire. Alright. Let's keep going. What I don't want to come across is some bigger wolves. Just a question, have I? Yes, I haven't. Alright, well. Keep going. No time to waste. could... That skeleton looked a bit different. Looked more blackened than normal. Anyway, let's keep going. What I probably should have done when I was fighting the bear, because I saw myself bleeding, I saw I was getting injured, switch over to the frost bandage, try to duck and weave, and yeah, try to get back in the fight. Fortunately, it didn't quite work out for me. Let's just ignore him. One thing I'm going to want to do, probably not go to my body just quite yet. I want to get back to the village I've set up and put down some of my stone. And yeah, light a fire, get my meat cooked, and then go in search of my body. Our body is 750 units distance away. And we got a wolf. And I'm bleeding now. Oh, this is not good. Bandages. Don't bother. Let's... Oh no. Oh dear. Unless 3. There we go. Alright, so those are the cloth scraps. That was the bandage. We're down to 58% warmth. Body's 600 feet away. Actually, the landmark I'm going to be wanting to look for is the... Alright, so there is... I wish I could mark these on the map so that then I can come back for them. Alright, so where is the Dragon's Tower? Dragon's Tower is... should be right around here somewhere, I think. Am I gonna make it? Let's start heading down to the coast. is the Dragon's Tower? We're probably still some ways away. And here's some more rocks to mine. There's another one there, so yeah, I'm still some distance from our village. Although not quite. Right over there is a landmark rock. So yeah, it's right off in this direction. Alright, so once I'm done this, and this was a great use of the day, and I'm starving. Yep. And it looks like, yeah, when you get to 10% hunger, you take health damage. Alright, here's the question. Am I going to be able to... No. Do I have a... No. And... Really? You gotta be joking. Alright, well, we'll drop the skull. Let's cook the meat. And now we are going to there and eat. Where was that other? There it is. Let's grab some more food. And here is our blacksmith. Alright, so we need 135 stone, which is, yeah, we should definitely have it. How does it look right now? Alright. And, oh no. We need 9 more stone. Well, let's eat. And then head to our body. Let's hope the bear is not around, although if I can get my equipment and presuming the bear is kind of injured, then I should be good. Although if the bear has despawned and respawned, yeah, that's not going to be good. And here we are. Alright, well, what I'm going to do, grab my pouches. We're going to throw this down here. And I think I should be able to, yep. There. Oh dear. I don't have my better equipment. All right. Oh God, there's another bear over there. Savage wolfskin boots. Arm guards. And the helmet. We'll just throw down here. Throw this here. Oh wow. Let's eat. And I need that compass. Oh yes, I need the bandages as well. And now anything I can... Not that I can see. Father. Come on, give me the compass. Compass, nice. Anything I can group together? Not that I can really see. So I'd be giving up an axe and my skull. I don't really like that. Is there anything else I can drop, or... I'll just get rid of the animal bones. Alright, about that. Well, I'm going to assume that going after that bear is going to be a lost cause. Now the question is... That's right, I didn't take any armor damage. So I'm not sure if taking armor damage would be better or not. Oh wow. Yep, I'm going to have to go back to my small village, sort out my inventory because I have a few extra pouches. And I have an extra fur-lined backpack, which is going to be nice. It's going to give me lots of carrying capacity. And I'm going to have to find a way to get a bit more stone. And medium quality ore, metal ore, low quality metal ore, which is all off in that direction. But it's nice to have my stuff back. And it's... I kind of like this place. I don't really want to leave, but I know that there's going to be things I'm going to run out of stuff to do. I'm nowhere near that quite yet. I still want to get over to the other tower. Still want to. Let's cook the meat. Do I have any meat to cook? No, I don't. Alright about that. And yeah, we have a small pouch here. So what I like to do is their small pouch. Worn leather harness. What I'm going to do is put that there. And then I'm probably going to drop this small pouch. And now, what I would like to do, small pouch here, I'm going to put this here. And did that. No, apparently not. Remove that, drop that. Alright, so I want to drop some stuff in here. We are going to dump the Plague Wolf skulls. Let's move that there. Another Plague Wolf skull. This thing, do I have anything else? Alright, so what I'm going to do is drop this small pouch. That will make room for that up in here. Alright, so I have my bandages, I have my food, I have that. I could have dropped that. I'm going to want one of my axes. Let's put that there. Axe right there. Alright. At this point, what I'm going to do is take a break here. And I might spend a bit of time off screen trying to gather some of the rest of these materials. Head off in that direction and maybe craft some stuff now that I have all my stuff here. But I will eventually get to the last Dragon Tower, which is off in that direction, I think. Anyway, thank you for joining me for this week's episode of Savage Lands Saturday. Thank you for watching. My name is Scott for SB Gaming. And as always, have a good day.